Welcome to Farming on the Rocks, my friends. My name is Marie if you're new here, and I am from Kingston, Jamaica, and this here is my container garden. How are you doing this morning? Welcome to my new subscribers, to my new viewers. Welcome to my oldies but goodies. Hang in there with me. I'm so happy to have you guys. How are you doing this morning? Let me know. Is it raining? Is it sunny like it is burning hot this morning? It's about 8:30 and it is so hot. Today is February 29th. It's a leap year. Yes, it's a leap year, guys. But we're not going to where it's all positive for us. Nothing is going to go wrong this year. Speak it into being, okay? I have two citrus trees over here. Let me see. I have a lemon plant over that side of the garden. I have a big lime tree at the back. But in the garden at this side, the main garden, I have two citrus plants. This is my dwarf orange, and I also have a lime. It is approaching the time of the year that this orange usually blossom. So it's critical for me to prune back in order for it to spring new branches, and those new branches will be more healthy naturally. So I need to prune back these old branches that blossomed last year. I didn't get anything from it because of the drought, but it produced the year before. So I'm going to, and usually when a fruit tree produce the year before, skip a year, then this present year you get more from it. So I am heightening my chances of getting more fruits from my orange. So I'm going to prune it back, and I'm also going to prune back the lime. I was thinking about taking it out of the garden, but I won't. I'll just keep pruning it to keep it small. And so this one is getting a bit tall, even though the dwarf varieties, they don't get really tall. This one is getting too tall for me, as I am so small. I am 5 feet little bit, so I need my trees to remain in reach. It is very important to prune back your trees, whether it's a citrus plant, apple, whether it doesn't matter if it's a peach, it doesn't matter which plant it is. My soursop, I have to prune them back in order to get fresh branches and more fruits. Because what happens is, the plants, they're like your body. In the same way, your body, if there's something wrong with any part of your body, that is where the energy goes to that part to repair it. So whenever your branches are damaged, the energy that the plant should be putting into producing food, it is sending that energy to that damaged area to repair it. So I'm removing the damaged leaves in order for the energy to be channeled in the right direction. Hey.
Want some more breakfast?
What you eating? What you eating?
Call me porridge.
Mercy. Guys, breakfast and I am hungry. Want some, guys? Thank you. Oh, you know me hungry.
Call me hungry.
So guys, last year, the caterpillars ate off most of the leaves off of this. And I'm seeing some white flies on it now.
Yeah, it's full of white fly.
So I'm going to remove all of the leaves that I see white fly on.
You want some of my porridge?
Nice, man.
Where you eat porridge with? Tell me. Fritters,
You couldn't break a piece of bread pan it?
bread, crackers. Want me give him porridge now?
Then you offer.
Alright.
Seriously, guys? Anyway. Here, baby.
Thank you.
You see the white fly them?
It's full of white fly.
Usually, once you see them ants here, look for white fly. The ants tell you that there are white flies around. Woo! We tumble down.
They're hard to get rid of piece, man.
Man, jeez and peace.
What we can use, and you can tell me, please?
What do you use to get rid of your white flies? Dear God.
They're on the peppers.
Yeah. And the orange and the lime.
Mommy.
So Not this too low. I'm gonna remove this.
Yeah, move it because you want source of tree right there, so we need to take it out.
We need to plant it somewhere. See, one more year, so two?
Yeah,
and
so
one
now,
deer.
So now, yeah.
And one deer.
So no damage then.
What do you use to get rid of your white flies? This is a cocoon from one of the caterpillars last year. Let me show you. Can you see that? For those, I'm going to put the name of the butterfly on this screen. I'm not remembering it right now because I am hungry. My brain is deprived.
They can't keep that one here.
Yeah, they send the energy up, you always say, don't it?
Yeah.
Send the energy up. This is a dwarf orange tree that my husband bought for me about 3 years ago. And he bought this at forestry department. Yes, forestry department. He bought this for me.
It bear a couple times, but
This is because it not bear last year. It a go
bear.
bear this year because we never pruned it last year. So the plants stunted. And it's sweet.
Yeah.
Really sweet.
Mommy, eat some more of the porridge. Eat a little more.
Me eat it off.
No, not eat
Because
it
I'm
off.
hungry. Here, go and clip up for me. Guys, what do you like in your porridge? Do you even eat cornmeal porridge? Guys, I made a video a while back. How many corn? And you didn't watch it. Go over there and watch it, please. It's a pecan porridge that I made. So go over there and check to see how I made that porridge. And leave a comment. Tell me that you're body up to go over there. So you're there watching my porridge. My porridge video. Maybe some more white flies.
White flies, they might have to get rid of, you know. I wish I could get rid of them. Yesterday, I have to take off all of the leaf off one paper down there, so because them
See what it looks like, guys? Guys, look at it. That's the white flies.
Look here. This look like eggs. No eggs, this.
Yes, but that look like a different something. That look like caterpillar egg. You know, see?
Caterpillar? Eggs look so?
No.
Look at this. You see the eggs? Look.
That not look like white fly?
Eggs. No, kind of egg this. Oh dear.
Baby, clip off this one.
You know what I find strange?
What?
We live a bush. Far a bush we live in.
Let me translate. We live in the bush.
We live rural then. We live rural, like far in the bushes. And the pest them attack the plants or plant. We little vegetables.
Rather than the bush.
And we live a bush where trees just grow. Them grow without water.
Them pests here a pest, man.
The trees them grow without water, you know. And when we plant, we little pepper, we little okra, we little callaloo, we little cabbage, them eat off everything. But me I eat my cornmeal porridge.
Let me finish up, so not burn me.
Yeah, the sun hot for you.
The pests, them are pestilent. May I tell you. But some of these pests are helpful. Because when the caterpillars eat off all the leaves, they spring back brand new leaves.
Not the callaloo and the cabbage though.
No, the callaloo and the cabbage, no.
When they eat it off and when they eat off my pumpkin. They eat off my pumpkin one year, you know.
Clean. Leaf and all.
Everything, you know, eat it down clean.
Oh,
and I tell you, say it hurt me to my soul.
Look here. It is hard to do organic farming because sometimes you're tempted to go and buy those pesticide to get rid of these things because it is difficult to do it with your hands. And sometimes the baking soda and the cinnamon and those things that we use, they laugh at us.
They don't work.
So that we just leave it. But it is very difficult.
Right now we're having challenges with the tomatoes, right, babe?
Yes.
The tomatoes, like, I don't know what kind of disease that is. Every time the plants, them come up so lovely.
Disease just...
And by the time you see it start to blossom to bear disease. It's challenging, you know, guys. Farming is not easy.
I would never do commercial farming because I can't stand losses. This is too much loss for me. I can't do it.
Yeah, the loss is great.
Very. Oh, this is my lime plant, and it had a long branch going up here. I cut it off already. This plant, I had a sister that lived. Well, I have a sister who lived in way rural St. Andrew. She's no longer there. And I got this lime tree from her about 5 years ago. Yeah, it was about
At the time it was like this tiny.
Yeah, about 6 leaves.
Yeah.
Teeny tiny. I planted it here and it has been here for years. And when I extended the garden up top, I placed this tire. I'm going to show it to you. I placed the tire around it and mulch it and put chicken manure in there, and it just grew up. So I know pretty soon it will produce, but as I say, it's important that you prune. So I'm going to remove all of the leaves off of the stem.
So is a lime tree?
I have no idea.
Look what the macadam big.
It might be lemon.
So
Another thing is,
macadam extremely big, you know.
it has a point. We can't tell that it is lime. It's from a lime seed, but when you plant those, way back in the days, all of these things were modified. So whenever you plant a citrus plant, you can get any of the citrus fruits from it. So as long as it's not ingrafted. And this was from seed. So it's a lime seed, but I don't know what I might get. Back to what I was saying. I'm going to remove all the leaves off the stem, the leaves and the thorns, and so that the energy will come up top. So we probably will get something this year. That is my hope.
We can't know what kind of tree.
Yeah, we can't know until it produces, really. This is the tire that it is planted in. Well, it wasn't planted in it. I placed the tire over it after I see that it's not making any headway because of rocks only surface. So I'm going to remove all of these leaves and thorns off the lower section of the plant, these little branches down here, and see what happens. That's what we did with the sweet sap, the sour sap, all of those fruit trees, and they produce shortly after. So we open for the same thing with this. And these thorns, trust me.
You see them big?
You have a point, you know, them bigger than lime thorn for true.
Yeah.
Them look like lemon or grapefruit.
Yeah.
I would love a grapefruit, so I don't mind anyway. Even if it is sour orange. Do you know Sybil Sweet? I wonder if that's the name. Growing in the country, there was a cross between sour orange, and we call it Sybil Sweet because it was slightly bitter and it was very sweet.
Slightly bitter but very sweet?
Yes, it was a cross between sour orange and sweet orange.
Okay.
We call it Sybil Sweet. Do you know it, guys?
So which orange them use to make Artenique?
Artenique. You tell me, guys, I don't know. Do you know Artenique? I don't know. Oh, you're going to tell me how to pronounce it. Moses probably spell it how I'm supposed to pronounce it. But we know it has Artenique. Orange. It shapes like tangerine. And it is, the skin is extremely thin. And it is juicy. Very, very juicy.
Hard to peel.
Very hard to peel. It's a nice fruit to eat, but somebody have to peel that for me. Because I don't have the patience. See how my girl look naked now? Ooh.
That way I don't make sense, you know.
Yeah.
It makes whole heap of sense. It even make the tree look like a tree.
It looks better.
Yeah.
So now we don't have energy wasting in these thorns and leaves. That's really, the plant does not need these to feed them. All they need are the leaves up top. They really don't need these leaves on the stems.
May I go in?
You're going in?
Yeah, the sun hot.
You're supposed to take burn for me.
Yeah, but not so much.
You really say yes? No, you're not supposed to take no bone for nobody. Not even I.
I mind the wasp bite.
Don't, guys, a wasp bit me here. Feel handicapped right now. Wasp bite me in my caca. Alright guys, so if you have your citrus plant and you're wondering why it's not producing, chances are you need to prune it. We're going to go inside now, and I try to share every little thing that I do in the garden with you, including this, because every video I post, it's helping somebody, at least one person, and that is my goal, to at least help one individual with every video that I post. So thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for the support, and thank you for the porridge, baby.
You're one cool, you need to go inside.
I appreciate it. If you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, please guys, press that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you will be notified once I post another video. Please remember to like and leave a comment. It is extremely important for us. It might seem very insignificant to you, but it is important to us when you leave a comment, even an emoji. We appreciate it so much. Alright, please share with your friends, because if you like my videos, chances are they will like them too. Alright, thank you so much. Bye bye.